Hey guys, gals, and Legionnaires, Rycon here, and welcome back to Let's Roleplay Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, Dusk's Tale. Now, it is 3 PM in the afternoon, and Dusk has returned to the lab with Candy and Brandon, both people who are from the lab, as far as we could tell with Brandon. He was a scientist here before. We don't know much else about him just yet, other than the fact that he seems to trust us enough to follow. And, considering what Dusk looks like, that's, well, I guess that's worth something. I kind of imagine most of Dusk being covered up. I mean, obviously by what we're wearing. Because, we've got the long sleeve shirt on. We do have a sleeveless trench coat, but still you wouldn't see a lot of her past that. But you would see her... No, you wouldn't actually see her hands. You'd just see maybe the tips of her fingers, but you would certainly see parts of her face beneath the scarf. So I kind of imagine just seeing those kind of pale barky scales kind of across her face, and obviously the very kind of green shifting eyes, and obviously the leaves, that she has instead of hair. I think all in all, she doesn't look like that crazily wild. She obviously looks very different, but not crazily wild. Obviously the tail is something different, but the way that I imagine the tails and stuff in this game is I don't imagine them looking exactly like they do on the sprite. I don't think it looks exactly like a lion's tail, like lion's fur. I think you still have all those elements that affect the rest of your body on top of there, so she would still have the kind of barky scales along that tail, so it kind of all still fits into the same makeup. I mean, sure, the fin really didn't fit that well at all, but yeah, I feel like everything else fits in there. So we're going to be heading downstairs. We've got Travis the Travois with us. He's going to be staying up here because we can't drag him downstairs. At least, now I'm going to check because I'm relatively sure that we can't, but we're gonna check. Yeah, okay. You can't drag things downstairs, and that makes sense that we can't, because it's a travois full of a whole heap of crap, so... We're going to be going down there. We're going to be collecting as much as we can from the place. Essentially, this is going to be us trying to clean out the lab, take everything, everything we possibly can. But at the same time, this is like I guess this is somewhat of a homecoming for Dusk, returning to here. So we are going to delve down into the lab itself. We can see this is where the damn turret that was keeping us locked in here resided, and I'm pretty sure we blew this console. At least I thought we did. We might be able to bypass it now. Okay, hang on. We're gonna quit for a second. I'm gonna make sure that we actually... It only takes us a second to extract our claws, so we'll leave them in for now. But we want to stay ready. I probably want I want both Brandon and Candy down here. Yeah, there we go. So we want them as support because when we're hacking into these consoles, there's a chance they can fail. And so, like the one above, we approach this one in the dim light that it's producing, and we try to bypass the security, and we do. Okay, so it looks like we can download map data from here. We'll try and download it from here as well, see if it does anything different, because I don't know if it'll give us a map of the lab or what. I can also see that I've got all of my marks on here as well, so that's good. So we'll be able to track down the CBMs and other things that are here. So let's first of all download the map data, and then let's have a look at some more of the research logs if we can. Right, we have seen the one about Mendelssohn, so Mendelssohn must have been running part of this place. Probably a name that Dusk and Candy would recognize, and probably Brandon as well. Alright, see if we can get one more. Our chemical department has perfected an untargeted cell treatment. Yep, this is about the purifiers, so we'll go ahead and leave that. We're not going to learn anything more from here, Dusk discovers. And from the northwest and below, we hear every man has got a breaking point. Oh joy, we've got some fun things in here. We're going to take this broken skitterbot. It's really heavy though, but I would like to pick up the whole thing if we can, if we just wield it. Because we are so close to Travis the Travois, I figure we will quickly come up here. It's quite heavy though, so it's making us overburdened. And let's just drop it on the ground, because we'll likely probably try and take it apart. It's okay, Dusk. It's okay, just catch your breath back. And you know what? We'll move away from the monitor just so we can actually see better. Okay, what are we feeling bad about? We've got a bad feeling again. Oh, I don't like these bad feelings. Obviously, we're getting the bad feelings because of the chemical imbalance. Sorry. Candy. Look at Candy on the side here. This is Candy saying to the, this was to Brandon, look, I need to get past you, man. Out of my way, dickhead. I don't think Candy likes Brandon so much. Oh, Bradley. Well, I guess Brandon might be his, like, kind of the long name, but Bradley Moreland. We'll call him Bradley because that's what he likes to be called. But Bradley's wielding this little forked spear that we made for him, rather than him use his gun down here. Just because it will deafen us. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go through and we are going to... okay, it looks clear in here. Oh, actually, you know what? I need to tell them to stop closing doors because otherwise we're not going to be able to tell where we've been and not. And yeah, we won't be able to tell where we've been. So, okay, let's see. Sorry, Candy. We will do her mission eventually. Let's see. Miscellaneous rules for you, and we want you to leave doors open. Never mind, and let's go. And now let's talk to Bradley real quick. Miscellaneous rules, leave doors open. Never mind, let's go. Okay, great. Let's see, anything else over here? Let's just grab those research logs quick. Oh, tests on the prehistoric fauna show extremely close genetic relationships with the extant and extinct Turanian animals. It might be that the portal had performed a transposition in time. Unfortunately, the portal was destroyed when security put down the fauna. Fauna being animals. So they had something coming through portals. Let's see if we can get some more research logs here. Alright, so, I mean, the research logs are just a way for us to further understand the lore, and I think it's a way for Dusk to further understand what was happening here for real. Testing XE037, I'm just going to say 37 from now on non-human mammal subjects does not appear to display the same reviving effect, oddly enough. Oh, so if we kill like a Grim Howler, it won't revive afterwards. Acquiring non-human subjects, sadly, is a long and costly process, and research into this area is lacking. So, not only were they doing mutations on people here, they were also testing the reviving properties of 37, the blob, which is what has made the zombies here. Let's see if we can read some more. Oh, alright. I'm gonna go ahead and quit. As soon as it seems to be kind of looping around. I love that Candy was saying, get out of my way, dickhead, to Bradley. Okay, so they aren't gonna close any of the doors. Okay. How long were you two together? Oh god! We're hearing that from below. Ugh, this place. Okay, alright, let's grab some clean water because we can. And a gallon jug of bleach. I think for the most part we are going to try and take the majority of the things here. So I can actually see on our map, we can see the staircase up. And by the looks of things, downloading the map didn't download here. Although in saying that, we do have something flashing over here. Sewer. I wonder if part of the map was actually revealed to us by doing that. That's interesting. But we aren't able to see any further up from what we've seen before. So no more of the map has been revealed to us. But labs can be great for this reason alone. Being able to... man, we've got a lot of clean water down here. It certainly isn't going to be a problem, I think. And we aren't going to go through and take all the clothes down here, but obviously there's a lot of resources down here in terms of like just the rags that are available to us. Not that we'll need them, because you can get rags from pretty much anywhere. We feel dizzy for a moment, it's okay, keep it together, Dusk. It's gonna be alright. We got a briefcase, and I'm half tempted to use it, actually. Half tempted. I'm just gonna have to try and remember my way back as much as possible. We can probably drop small things, and that will kind of allow us to figure out where we are, where we're going, etc. I don't think there's anything too crazy in these rooms, but we're just gonna check anyway. Just see what we got. Because if we find another bag or something like that, I'll probably give it to Bradley, so he has something to a little bit more carrying capacity. Same thing with Candy, butcher's knife. I'm half tempted to give that to Candy. So we've got a staircase down, which is cool, but we won't worry about that right now. I think probably the best way for us to go through here will be to essentially try and reach the sides and then work our way around the sides of the place. Yeah. I think we'll see how it goes. No doubt I am probably going to miss things. See, look at this. Chemical reference classified. This is a somewhat technical binder that has several intimidating security warnings on the cover, yet guarantees unauthorized readers permanent employment for life. Yes, it contains useful information on basic chemical projects like methamphetamine and heroin, along with briefings on things called XE037 and PE012, which I'm pretty sure was the purifiers. So we will 100% take that with us. We'll take some saltpeter, and we'll go ahead and climb over. I'm not going to take too many Peruvian blue tablets because I don't think radiation is going to be such a problem. Now that I've said that, we probably will have a problem with radiation. Gallon jug of ammonia we will take. Okay, from the south and below, connection failure, abort, retry. Yeah. Robots. It seems like they were on the north side at the moment. Don't know if we want to take another thing of bleach. I feel like 1 gallon jug of bleach is enough for now. We'll take some cotton balls off this though, why not? And we'll just kind of keep ticking around for now. You know what, we're so close to where we started, so we're just going to duck down there really quick and go back up and drop everything into Travis the Travois. Now, I'm going to do this once, just so I can actually see everything that we're dropping in there. Okay. Because I'm just making sure that, so we didn't have anything in our chemical stuff, so we can go all the way down, and same thing with spare parts. So it's really only drugs, food not so much that we will be dropping down there, but ignore all the noises, because there's going to be many noises. So some of the stuff will eventually just start to fall onto the ground. That's okay. Okay, so let's move up to the top, because we want to keep on going along with the idea that we want to try and reach the sides as much as possible. It's going to take a little bit to just move through them. And okay, so here we have our first bardic room, which is actually what I've marked on the map here. So there's nothing in this one here, so there isn't any real reason for us to risk trying to open it. However, this one does have some. It's got an integrated tool set, which is great. It essentially means that you don't have to carry many tools with you at all. Power storage, that's your basic one that you want. Metabolic interchange, and the mini flamethrower. If you have the integrated tool set, you don't need the mini flamethrower really. Unless you actually want to use it as a flamethrower, but okay, so is it going to be worth it with the integrated toolset? I think so. Let's see if we can hack this, and we do want to be ready. The others are with us. There's a chance that we could run into some trouble here, and I want to make sure that we are brawling at the moment. Okay, that's good. We don't want to be using Aikido, because Aikido, oh no, it's not Aikido. I thought we learned Aikido for some reason. It's Niten Ichi Ryu, which is a sword style, but I don't think it's going to apply to us just using our hands. I think us just using brawling will probably be better. Correct me if I'm wrong, however, though. Feel free to. Okay, so we can see that there are these bionics behind the wall here, hoping that maybe one of them might be able to help us out. We don't know for sure yet, but we're going to take as many as we can. We're going to attempt to bypass the security, and we do. Let's have a look at the manifest. Okay, so that tells us what's in there, but we will open the chambers, or at least try to. And boom, containment shields open, quit and shut down. And by us doing this as well, we are actually improving our computer skills, so yay, go us. CBMs are rather heavy though, so we will probably have to run back time and time again. What's probably going to happen is that when we start to get down to some of the lower levels, what we will end up doing is, hang on, we want to go to the left first as much as possible. Oh god, I think I'll live. Come here. No, I'd rather not. We will check out these rooms as we kind of go into them, and I can see a purse. I don't know if a purse is going to help Bradley out. And what is that, just a plastic bag? No, there isn't really anything too crazy in here for us. I'm not going to check every single... Are we not seeing any turrets at all? Like, I feel like these rooms should have turrets in. Unless they've all blown up for one reason or another, because we've been hearing so many explosions from down here. Oh, a post-mortem on the rat involved in the electrocution incident has revealed several changes to its internal anatomy centered around its connection with the monitoring device. And large buildups of 37 were detected around the connection point. Okay. General Carlsberg wanted us to figure out what's going on with the bot AI. Apparently the Fat Cat Defense Contractor's toy tank has ranging issues or something. 31 to 34 meters, and it's apparently impotent. The director sent us back something. The director sent him back with a note that we're scientists, not firmware devs. Okay. Alright, we're gonna quit. But we will check them occasionally. Yeah, this is weird. Like, I feel like something's happened to the turret, and I don't know what. I've literally done nothing different to the game at all. And unfortunately, what really sucks is that we did try and get into this console here, which I think this might be the barracks up here. And we can't get into it. That console is broken, and I don't think there's any way we can fix it. We can deconstruct it, but that's about it. I suppose we could deconstruct it and then head back. I don't think there's going to be any way for us to deal with that, so we'll just take what we can from the monitor. Wow, okay, there's a lot of stuff there. Let's see if we can just take some of the smaller things. Okay. We'll just take that for now. Yeah, so when we hit some of the, well, there is a lot of things moving around in there. When we hit some of the lower levels, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drop everything by a staircase that we deem that's the staircase that we're using to get back up. At least that's my plan. Okay, so I have come the wrong way. Now this room definitely had turrets in. But not anymore. What is going on? Okay, I don't want to go through all these rooms just yet, because obviously we still need to explore them. I'm confused, and I imagine that Dusk and Candy are confused as well. What is going on there? That's the room that we're after, so let's head up there and drop everything that we can. Okay. All of those. And everything there as well. Now, this is probably going to be too much for Travis to carry, so eventually it's going to start just dropping onto the ground. But looks like we can still fit a bit more in there. Now, Bradley's saying, out of my way, fucker. They're getting along just fine, it would seem. Just fine. Okay, let's keep on moving. Exploring the left side as much as we can. Okay, alright, so that's as far up that way that we can go. So we'll start making our way around to the right. And so my plan is essentially for us to explore around the outside, and then once we've done that, we're going to duck to some of the indoor kind of. We'll take some iodine. Yeah, we'll duck into some of the indoor rooms, but we're gonna be slowly working our way through this place and just trying to take all that we can. I don't think I'm gonna touch the old. Oh, hello, zombie soldier. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be touching the teleportation pads this time round. Okay, so zombie soldier is difficult, as we know. We might be able to just lock him straight in there, but I feel like we should probably do something about him. So let's go ahead and get those claws out. We are going to be able to do a bit of bashing damage to him, which is good. I'm a little concerned about our NPCs. But we'll see how they handle themselves in this fight, and if they handle themselves. Yeah, okay, now he can see us. Okay, alright, so the soldier approaches us in the darkness. The same darkness leaching out from its eye sockets. We slash into it with our claws, but, well, that armor is pretty good. Still, we send the creature reeling. It gets back to its feet and stumbles towards us. Kind of having our back against the wall, we slash out again, striking it for 3 damage. And we send it reeling again. This is because we are getting quite strong. We're getting a decent amount of criticals here, which is nice. Okay, so the soldier keeps on trying to attack us, but we manage to dodge him, and we send him reeling once again. He keeps crawling back towards us. We keep on slashing into him, sending him flying back towards the chain link fence. Again, we slash, sending him reeling for 21 damage. Oh, we miss. We strike. He misses us again. He hasn't got a single hit on us yet, and he crawls towards us. But with one final swing, we send the thing sprawling across the floor. Now, I think the reason, in part, that the NPCs didn't help us out then was because they couldn't actually see the zombie because of their night sight. So I think in those scenarios, if I feel like things are getting too crazy, I will turn the flashlight on. Let's go ahead and butcher this sucker. He's got a lot of stuff on him, but nothing that I'm too crazy excited about. But we're going to just cut up the zombie soldier for now. I mean, we could cut up everything else that's there as well, but I don't really see any need to do that. Okay, so we need to have something to eat. Let's have some of that smoked meat. It is going to make us a little... Actually, no. Deluxe scrambled eggs first. And let's drink some of the clean water that we just have kicking about in here. There we go. Let us catch our breath. Get it back. The other two are probably a little impressed with how we handled ourselves there. So there's a lot of stuff there that we would be able to use. I don't know if we get... it's mostly cotton by the looks of things. There is some Kevlar though. The Kevlar plates I'm interested in. I think we probably will cut up all we can. Let's just have a look. It's 5:30. How long will this take? No time at all. We should just do it. And we will take all the Kevlar and leather that we can. Because I feel plastic's easier to come across. Rags are easy enough to come across. So we'll just take... We'll take all of that we can. Okay, so let's have a look, see what we've got in here. I want to change that square to just that there. Okay, rubber boots, I'm not so... No, there's nothing there. I mean, the vinegar, maybe, but that'll weigh us down a fair amount. We don't need the vinegar. We don't need it. So we're going to keep on moving, and we have already checked out all these crates here, and I think that's probably just an empty bottle by the looks of things. Let's have a look. Yeah. A number of empty bottles, and there's nothing hiding away in here. Okay, and what do we have up there? Just looks like a jumpsuit of sorts. Jumpsuit and some steel-toe boots. Well, steel-toe boots are okay, but yeah, not so concerned about them. And we got another broken console. Sweet, cool. Because I think, oh, there are actions. Okay, let's not do that. This is quite frustrating because we really want to go into those. Because essentially the places that are behind locked doors, behind the computers, that's where we want to be going. That's the good stuff. Okay, so we have kind of explored most of the place on the outside now, so I think we'll carry down for a little bit if we can. No, we can't, so we're going to have to cut back in and see what we can find throughout the rest of the place here. So, there was definitely a turret in here. I think they destroyed it. We have a zombie scientist and we have two skitterbots. The skitterbots are dead. The zombie scientist is alive. It's hostile, but can it see us? That's the question. Let's have a look. No, it can't. Okay, great. Well, we still have our claws out, I believe, so let's start to try and move towards the thing. Okay, there's two of them. We can handle these suckers. Okay, so one of them stumbles and a flask of acid drops from its cloak. Its cloak, its coat. We step forward, we look at the thing in the eyes. These are faces that we probably recognize somewhat, and Dusk slashes out angrily. Nice! Sending it flying back towards the cabinet it's climbing over, its colleague following it. Our two friends standing out the door, knowing that Dusk can handle herself pretty well. We strike it again, and we kill the thing. The next is trying to clamber over the counter still. We move up, it tries to strike us, but we strike it, battering it. We dodge, we slash, and we kill it. We kill it dead. We're gonna wait for the acid to go. And yes, our two friends just kind of waited on us. There's a hot plate down here, that's cool, we'll take it. Even if just to take it apart afterwards. And we're gonna get some leather from this body. These are NPCs, or were NPCs. No, what these are the scientists' bodies. Well, they're closed because when they regenerate, when they come back, see that's the thing, like the turrets keep killing them, but they keep coming back. So this is why probably a lot of the turrets are gone, is because they've been killed. They've been killed slowly but surely by these zombies, because they'll kill them and then eventually they will run out of ammunition. And there definitely sounds like, oh, okay, it's below us. But we'll cut up what we can here. Looks like we're salvaged a little bit. Oh, what about the steel toe boots? We can't see to craft. Okay, I guess we need to disassemble those for some reason. But we are going to go ahead and just butcher these zombie scientists. And look at that, we actually got a CBM. There is a chance with them that we can actually get a CBM, and sure enough, we do. We'll take that. We'll take the burnt out bionic as well. Power storage is a good start, and we can see that we're actually close to being encumbered here. Okay, broken manhack we'll take, and a broken scuttlebot we aren't going to worry about. But do I really want an antenna? Nah, I think that's fine. We're not going to worry about them. I'm guessing same kind of information here. Okay, so we'll go ahead and quit. Shut down that computer, and we will allow Dusk to just get her breath back. Now we're getting a little tired, so we will need to sleep eventually, but we'll make sure we find a nice safe bedroom to do that in. Let's continue on for now. Looks like we'll be able to head down from here. You know what, we're so close to the start, I'm just going to duck up here and drop everything off again. Okay, we'll drop that hot plate off. And we'll drop these bits and pieces off as well. Okay, ignore all the noises, because there's going to be a lot of them. Okay, right, so the trap wire is actually full now. So we're just going to start dropping stuff on the floor, but that's A-okay in my book. Okay, yeah, this is so weird. I was ready for like all these turrets. This is strange, this is really strange. But we were hearing explosions, like for a really long time. So there was definitely something going on with the turrets. But we don't know what. Okay, so we've explored the outside there. Let's just explore some of these internal rooms. Okay, what do we got? Okay, clean water. Okay, we might just straight up drink it. Denatured alcohol. Oh, okay, best practices for compound delivery. Okay, we'll take the denatured alcohol as well though. And I'll just straight up drink that water. Do it. Drink it. Okay, we just put it back. That's perfect. Some more denatured alcohol. More clean water. There's a lot of bottled water down here. I guess you're not in danger of dying of thirst while you're down here. I think we came close. I don't know how close we came, but I feel like we came a little close. Some more denatured alcohol. We're finding a lot of denatured alcohol. We're going to check those fridges as well, see if there's any chance we can pick up some globs. And more empty turret rooms. Okay, so I think we've actually cleared the first floor now. I'm pretty happy with this. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to our little staircase up, and from that we are going to head downstairs. Well, we're going to go up first and then go downstairs afterwards. Just trying to actually find my way back to it, because I can see it on the map. Okay, it's just up through here. We know that there is a blob just kind of chilling outside. Okay, let's go ahead and drop everything extra down here. You know what? We're not going to need this telescoping umbrella down here. I don't think it's a thing. I don't see it raining. And I don't think we're going to activate any sprinkler systems because there aren't any. Okay. Alright, let us find a staircase down, chums. See what we can find. And this is, I feel like, not the way at all. Now, I'm trying to remember exactly how many levels there are. We know we will be at the bottom level when we rediscover that room that we, wow. Oh, wow, we can see there are a lot of staircases down here. A lot. Okay, we're not going to worry about that. I think as we start to go further down, I'm probably going to worry more and more about, like, okay, great, we've found something about, so, yeah, the PE06 is a, can I read all of that, I wonder? Let's grab it. So Chimera is a type of mutation. Yeah, let's see. This sheath of papers dated the day before you evacuated. Oh, the day before we evacuated. Describes a new chemical formula in detail and supply instructions for it as a use of some sort of crowd control catalyst. That can't be right. Chimera. PE065. Okay, we'll take it with us. Yeah, so the Chimera is a type of mutation. Well, it's one of the mutation trees, but Chimera might be a project name. Okay, we've been in this room. Come on, Rycon. Okay, so we're going to start going up and to the left, and I've seen a chemistry set, so I'm very happy with that. I remember there was one down here. We'll grab the aluminium powder. Okay. Alright, we don't need any more funnels. I don't think we've got any thermometers, so we'll take that in the chemistry set. Chemistry set is kind of going to be crucial for us. Okay, I don't think there's going to be anything cool in the bedrooms, so we will... There is a chance there could be journals, though. In saying that, there is a chance there could be journals, so I guess I should have a quick look. What is that? A Shinto robe. Okay, and a holy symbol. Interesting. The pack of firecrackers is tempting, because it can work as a good distraction technique if you're dealing with a lot of dead. Just a pair of scissors. Okay, another turret room with no turret down here. What is going on? What is going on? I'd like to think there is some kind of significance behind that being missing, or the turrets being missing here for one reason or another. So we're going to continue to the left in a moment, but I am going to explore this room fully first of all. Got a raincoat, US Weekly. We'll take the coffee, yes please. And hey, look, these are things that we actually dropped at the start. Hey. And that's one of Candy's, oh, the Jedi cloak. We have to take it with us. So that's the winter coat that Dusk had at the start as well. So I think we're probably going to take that as well. So what we'll do is we'll find our staircase up, and that'll be the one that we are going to use. So we'll go ahead, cut that up. Let's see, felt patches we'll take as well. No, we won't. We won't take anything because it's too much, unfortunately. And that's the briefcase I think we were using originally. Oh, the memories. They're all coming back to me. Okay, so big staircases up. I think that's probably a good place for us to drop everything. So let's drop these bits and pieces here. Clean water we'll hold on to, and those there. Is there anything else I can drop here so that we have a bit more carry capacity? Oh, obviously the chemistry set. Pack of that. Well, we need those just for deconstructing purposes. Yeah. Drop them. Okay, alright, let's head back up into here. And, yeah, we can always get more leather patches elsewhere. I feel like we need to treat the lab like it is a lab. We need to go for what, yeah, I think is going to be things that we can only really find here. Okay, so we've got a algorithmic data analyzer. Let's see if there is anything we can do with it. Run data algorithm, decryption algorithm. Let's see if we can hack in. Okay, please place blank memory into the area. Okay, so we can't do that. Let's see if we can access Malachor. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so this is what can happen when we fail a hack, and holy crap, we failed it. Wow. So as we attempt to access Malachor, whatever that is, we don't know for sure. A number of manhacks descend from the ceiling. And by a number, we mean how many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of them. And they whir and buzz through the air, slashing at us. Candy shoots one of the manhacks. We slash out, knocking one to the ground. We slash out another, killing that one. And another one. Come on, another one. Okay, well, we took care of those actually pretty fast, as we can. See, the manhacks, they don't have a lot of health, but they're quite hard to hit. There's still 2 of them out. Candy's doing her best here. I haven't seen Bradley do anything yet. Okay, and they're so fast that they are able to get those quick little attacks in on us. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the flashlight on, just so Candy can go and get that crossbow bolt. And I hope you're not stuck there, my friend. No, you're not. Okay. Well, okay, so we took a few slashes there, but we're okay. We got a few cuts on our arms and on our torso, but luckily we were protected in our head. We'll take any batteries we can find from them. I don't think we're going to worry about blades. Ceramic armor plate, though, that does sound nice if we can find some more of them. And just the general broken man hacks by themselves we aren't going to concern ourselves with. But okay, yeah, that's what can happen. That's what can happen when yeah. Okay, all right. So that could have gone better. That could have gone a lot better. We'll leave this alone for now, I think, and we might come back to that in time. Yeah. Okay, so I said we were going to continue on to the left, and so that is what we are going to do. Let's go ahead and open up both these doors here. So all the closed doors are essentially the turret rooms that we weren't able to go into before. Burnt out bionic, I'm tempted to take because we can still get bits and pieces from it. Okay, let's see, what have we got in here? Got a syringe, and that's about it. I think we'll just probably take the syringe. There really was nothing else here. Yeah, just cotton balls. We can use the cotton balls on ourselves. I don't know if it's going to be too useful though. No, okay, no. No, don't worry about the cotton balls. No need to apply them. Okay, looks like we've got a tailor's kit. Let's go ahead and just unload that. We'll take the thread. Just because it doesn't weigh too much. We're going to take batteries as well. We've got a soldering iron. What else have we got here? Self-esteem for dummies. We've got some solder. I think I'd be willing to take some solder. We'll take some solder. Take some batteries. Marbles. Not going to worry about that. Duct tape though. We always want duct tape. Oh, okay. I'm going to be checking these more often. I'm going to be checking them more often. Certainly. And just a casual tuxedo. Very, very dapper. Okay, alright, let's leave the bedroom and continue on. Alright, let's check, see what we've got down here. Lab Journal Dione. Dione? This team logbook details several varieties of mutagenic experiments, focusing on those derived from various Earth fauna. The team seems quite enthusiastic, if not eager, about their results. So this will contain a decent amount of information about Dusk and her, what she's been through. Yeah, so we're definitely going to take that. And let's see if we can just drink some of this clean water here. Just going to keep ourselves slaked, essentially. It's like free stuff, why not take it? Canvas sack with saltpeter and some lye powder. Yeah, I guess so. Some of the stuff's going to be pretty heavy. It's going to weigh us down, but that's okay. We're going to keep on moving. We feel fatigued all of a sudden. We're doing okay. It's at least we know what the time of day is here, so we can kind of work with that. Bandana. I think that might have been one of our original bandanas. Just got a briefcase. Let's see. What do we got? Nope, nothing we want there. And we'll just do something. Because sometimes there can be things hidden beneath the blankets, so sometimes it's just better to go Shift V, and you can see everything that's around you. And if I see anything that intrigues us, we will use it. Nice to know that Bradley is fully healed. Wasn't exactly what I was trying to do. Okay, let's open up this room, another turret room, where there's nothing there. I am very confused as to the fate of the turrets. Okay, chemical reference classified. Oh, see, this is why we should also read some of the things that were picked up, because I feel like we've got chemical reference classified. Yes, methamphetamine, heroin. When we go up, oh no, okay, we can't go up. Okay, we'll take what we can of these compounds. Nitric acid, yes please. Okay, no, I think that is it. Let's just check and see what we got over here. And just some bleach. That's fine. We can actually make bleach. Not easily, but we can make it. Okay, and look at that. We can actually go... Oh, we have been up there before. This is prisoner containment, I think. Let's take the burnt out bionic. Now, there's a chance that things might have mutated further down here, or advanced. Take the aspirin. And we'll actually take some aspirin right now, because our pain is quite high. We can see there's a zombie child through there. For the sharp pain for no apparent reason. Okay, we've got a soldering iron, lab coat. We'll take some solder. Why not? Just a file and some reading glasses. And this is a centrifuge, right? Yeah. Okay. Don't mind me, folks. Okay, so it is a closed metal door, and we can see this poor zombie child is just, you know, stuck in this room with no way out. this is observation. They were infecting people with 36 and just leaving them in here. And this poor kid is just stuck down here. And there's no way we can get through. We can't open that door, unfortunately. So she's going to be down here, and she's going to be down here for a long time. There really isn't much we can do about that. Sorry. Alright, we're just going to have to push on. Push on. What do we got? Advanced electronic cigarette. Oh god, it's bringing in 600 things of solder. It's all bringing back memories. It's all bringing back memories. Okay, so we're going to head down and let's see. I think we might just quickly try and run back to our staircase up, if that's possible, if I can remember where it is, and it is right there. Oh god, we got a mutation bad back. Shit. That's not good. This is why we need to be here, though. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Not good. Not good at all. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay. Please kill me. Self-preservation protocols activated. No, we'll ignore that. God damn this place. Okay, so let's have a look at bad back and see what it means for us. You simply cannot carry as much as people with a similar strength. Good. Your maximum weight carried is reduced by 35. This isn't such a problem for us down here because really it's more our volume that's going to be an issue. We can see that we can still carry 34 kgs worth of stuff, which is good. I might want to look at dropping some other things for now. No, because we're still going to need all this food. I think it's okay. We'll keep what we've got for now. God, there were so many manhacks. What the hell? Okay, we're going to head into this room here. We're going to start trying to move along the right-hand side. Let's see what we got. Actually, most of these things we're probably going to be taking. I said that was we don't take any of them. Yeah, for the most part, it's volume that I'm concerned with. But we'll see, that might change. And Candy is going to want to grab those crossbow bolts. So let's just allow her to see them. There we go. And those are her crossbow bolts from so long ago. It's great that she's able to find them again. And we've got another staircase up. Won't worry about that. What do we got here? Just another syringe and a hacksaw and a hacksaw. I actually don't know if we have a hacksaw, so we're going to take it. And a hacksaw is something that I forget every single time that I have or I don't have. I just make a lot of assumptions that I have them, and most of the time I generally don't, so I've got to try not to make those assumptions as much as possible. Okay, so let's stick going around right before we head down. Okay, what have we got in here? Looks like just a funnel. Nope. Some other things, some more denatured alcohol. We got a lot of denatured alcohol. I think, can you have too much? And I think I feel like it was around here that we found the royal jelly that kind of saved our life, because without it, we would be screwed. And I don't think that we're going to have to, our arms are actually cold, so we might have to look at making some arm warmers. Which is easy enough for us to do. We might need a tailor's kit to be able to do it though. I can't remember off the top of my head. Okay, I'm just looking at our timer now, and I know we are getting up to the 45-minute mark. Chimera best practices. That is the same one, right? And we've got a riot helmet here as well. Not bad. Will we want to take the filter mask? I feel like it's probably worth it. I know I was just saying to myself, I don't think we're going to need it, but I think we will take it. And we'll take those lighters as well. We won't take the one that's just got one charge in it though. It's not really worthwhile. And I think we have to start heading down. Okay, so we hear gunfire beneath us. So there could be more turrets still around. Okay, let's see what we got in the janitor's closet. Okay, so we got some thread. That's cool. Alright, probably easiest way for us to do this, because it is all around us right now, is just go through like this. Let's grab some salt water, why not? Soap, we will grab some soap. It's pretty lightweight and low volume, so go ahead and just grab that, and we'll grab all the thread too. Okay, we'll leave it at that. How are we doing? Okay, we're doing okay. Not bad. Okay, what do we got on them? I just want to essentially have a look to see if we've got any potential chance of getting Kevlar, because that we will stop for. Grab those batteries. Leather gloves and the rest. It's kind of cool, but we won't worry. What was that? Okay, alright. Transponder circuit. We'll take the Kevlar plate. Everything else we don't need to worry about. Nothing in there. I'm guessing it's just a syringe. It is just a syringe, but more batteries. And we'll take them because we can. I'm thinking we might... Oh, goo canister. We'll take it. There is a label on this canister. Warning, contains highly toxic and corrosive materials. Contents may be sentient. Open at your own risk. You think you feel something moving inside. So this has got 37 inside of it. It is 37, right? X037, I think? Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and take that. Medical gloves, no. We will take the solar cell. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's see. Can we go right from here? No, we can't. So we're just going to have to start going down. And we can't do anything with any of that there, so let's get these doors open. Hello, zombie scientist. So what we're going to do is we're going to close the doors. We're going to allow it to get closer to us. Once we hear the bashing on the door. Okay. I think he should be there now. There he is. Okay. So let's move to the side, allow him to step into the acid, and we start slashing at him as a former, I guess... Oh, wow, we sent him reeling, but he came right back again. We slash at him, and the former captor? What would you call them? I'm not sure. But essentially her captor, why brain, why you leave me now? Okay, we'll take the burned up ionics, and I'm just gonna move on because my brain has stopped working. What is that? We are hearing some guns. So this is the thing. I feel like there are still some turrets down here, or at least some roving security bots, because we are still hearing gunshots. So that leads me to believe that they are still here. I should probably wait for our stamina to come back. We're hungry. We're tired. Let's go ahead and eat some of that smoked meat, and let's keep heading down for the time being. I am going to need to return... Oh, we got a CBM there. Yeah, I'm going to need to return. Probability time... Okay, so someone did point this out that I missed this. I missed this when... I think I must have butchered one of the scientists' corpses and they dropped this. A probability travel CBM. Increase your body's wavelength, allowing you to quantum tunnel through walls, reappearing on the other side. So this could have actually got us out of here. But the problem is that to install the CBM, you need great intelligence, you need really good first aid, and I think electronics comes into it as well, potentially. But it is a very powerful CBM in that we can teleport through a wall. So that could be useful here for some of the places that we can't get to. We really want to grab that, so I'm going to have to try and find the staircase that we came up on. And what I need to start doing, and I'm a little annoyed that I haven't done it yet, is the staircases that we... Oh, hello. Okay, all right. We haven't been in here yet. Okay, well, let's... we need to start moving up on him. His skin crackles with electricity. That's not so good. Let's slash at him. Okay, we knock him back. The other two enter the room, but before they can help, we send the thing reeling and kill it. Let's butcher it. Okay, enhanced memory bank CBM. Okay, which I guess will, yeah, it'll allow us to retain more knowledge. Okay, nice. We definitely want to come back for that, but I essentially want to try and work my way up to where we came in. And that's not the staircase where we did. I think it was further over to the left. Yes, and it's down from here. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to make notes on the map of where our up point is. Okay, and this is what we're after. So we're gonna go ahead and drop everything here. We're gonna drop all those lighters. And everything else. All of the things. Yeah, I feel like we might need to use something larger than the molly pack while we're down here. While it will throw our torso encumbrance off, I think it should be okay. Yeah, I don't know. Either that or we might be able to start giving more things to for our companions to carry. Whoops, dropped my phone, and I've actually looked and we are over time, so I'm gonna put a cut in here and I will be back in a moment. And I have returned, and the first thing that I'm going to want to do is have a look at Candy, see if she does have a backpack on her. She does. Okay, so Candy can carry a lot more than Bradley can, because he's not wearing one. No, he isn't. That's okay, Bradley, that's okay. So we probably will be able to attempt to hand some things off to Candy. So let's go up and see if we can find out exactly where we were again, because there were a number of things there that we want to make sure that we get. And I just realized we haven't been into this room, so we'll work our way there. We'll take the goo canister. So the goo canister contains goo, and let's not stand in the goo pits. Okay, alright, so we haven't checked this room yet. We did wander through it. Let's go ahead and... we might take the sewing kit, because I feel like I might want to make myself a bigger backpack. I feel like it's something that we probably should do while we're down here. And it's something that we can do. We have the technology. We'll take the saline eye drops. We suddenly feel cold, and I feel like I want to make some things for us as well. Okay, so we're going to take that and that. Come down here, take the super glue, and I think that's just a fire extinguisher. It is. Yes, it is. Okay. Now, that probability CBM we definitely want. Was there anything else on this one here? No. Nothing that we want. Okay, so yes, and I'll check everything else that's in the room. But yeah, the probability time travel CBM, just damn cool. We can teleport with it. It's cool. It is certainly cool. Okay. No subject suits. Actually, what Dusk probably would have spent most of her life wearing. Okay, so I think what we're probably going to do. Okay, this is containment. So we will come back down here in a second. We have opened that area up already. We're going to have to expend some batteries, but we have quite a few batteries on us already. But what we're going to do is wield the hammer for a moment. I'm going to go ahead and smash that to pieces. And we're going to have to activate our flashlight. Let's see how much we have in there at the moment. Not a huge amount, but I feel like we're going to have enough. And we're going to have to take the molly pack off. I think we're going to swap it out for a larger backpack, see if we can make one. So at the moment, the storage capacity is 12. So we need to try and get something that's going to be better than 12. So let us have a look. So let's go into armor here, and it's going to be under storage. So let's just go tab, which will not take us across to... Okay, so what we do is we hit tab, we go across to armor, and then we go across to here, storage. Okay, so we can see that we can make a duffel bag, which is going to encumber us a decent amount, but the storage is 30, so it's good. It's going to be good. So I feel like the duffel bag is going to be a good go for us. Leg ammo pouch, chest ammo pouch, cool. But I think we're just going to go with the duffel bag. It's going to take an hour and 20 minutes. So I feel like after doing this, we might want to start to try and get ready for bed. It'll be 11:20. Yeah, it's getting towards midnight. Okay, great. We make the duffel bag. Fantastic. So it is going to make us more encumbered. That is for certain. And we almost ran out of batteries there. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just reload this sucker. There we go. And let's make sure that we put that hammer back away. Store in our inventory. Okay, so I want to come into the room here, and I want to make sure that we close up these doors. I feel a little nervous sleeping next to the goddamn containment facility, but I guess this is where, you know, these guys slept most of the time, you know. The other things have had a lot more time to try and work their way through those containment walls, though. So yeah, we're gonna get a chance to heal here, which is good. That bad back hasn't got any worse, but oh damn it, we've got early scurvy. Okay, so that's not so good. We're suffering a lack of vitamins again, so a lack of vitamin C in your diet. So let's go ahead and have some of those gummy vitamins. They should help us out. We don't have any gummy vitamins. Oh, we do. We do. Great. The scurvy has resolved. Let's have another just so that we kind of help ourselves out. A varied diet is very important even in the apocalypse, so there you go. Let us try to get to sleep. We still have our submachine gun and our holster next to us, but for the first time in what has been almost like a good few months, Dusk lays her head down in the lab, a place where she has spent so much time. And it must be strange for both Bradley and Candy being back here, but we are going to go to sleep. So Candy goes to sleep, and it looks like, oh, okay, something is making noise. Northwest, you hear emergency, emergency. Okay, so what we might need to do here is make some, if we can, earplugs. Let's turn the flashlight on again for a second, and let's just search for air. We can't make earplugs. Ugh. Noise cancelling head... Okay, we can, but we need 2 long strings, and that's a bitch. Ugh. It's just like rags. Just put over here. It's just padding over your ears. That's frustrating. We're gonna have a lot of noise around us here. Oh, we got some duct tape. Let's take it. Man, see, we're at capacity again already. Let's try and sleep. Okay, we go to sleep. 2 o'clock, 2:30, 3. Bradley's gone to sleep as well. So both Bradley and oh great, something woke us up. Okay, we're still tired, so I'm gonna see if we can get back to sleep again. It is 5 a.m. Okay, I guess no, we didn't. More gunfire beneath us. Okay, let's try again. 6:30. Okay, we wake up and we're hearing wails. I don't think there's going to be any chance for us to get to sleep right now, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to start our day. Let's have some water to start off with. We're going to have some smoked meat as well. And I'm going to look at chucking on that duffel bag. Now I am wearing the duffel bag and the other one at the same time, so we can see our torso encumbrance is just crazy. The carrying capacity goes up a lot, but obviously, yeah, we're close to the weight capacity, so it's not worth us wearing both of them. But we're going to wear it just for a second because we are going to go back to our point. And you know what? I didn't put a goddamn marker on the map. I'm kicking myself. Let's see if I can actually remember the way back there. We need to go up and we need to get back to our main place, which is kind of up this way from memory. That is a staircase up, that's right, but our way is not here. Where is our way? I will find it. I will find it. Looks like the others might be still trying to get to sleep. This is our way. Down here, and let's go onto the map and make a note. Okay, let's see. We want to call it way up. Just so we know. Okay, I want it to be, I want to change the note color if I can. Let's see. Let's get rid of it, because that's just like it's automatically telling us that's a way it can go up. We just want it to be regular. Way up, okay. I guess, oh, we can see it on the minimap now, so that's good. Okay, let's try and find our way back now. Oh, we got quite a few things there that I haven't checked out yet. Oh, I came all the way here and I didn't drop off my stuff. God damn it. Okay, so we're going to drop off the molly pack first and foremost. We've got the duffel bag on our back still. Let's see how we're looking. Yeah, volume's good. Let's get rid of all that weight. Okay. Just go through, get rid of everything. The filter mask, how much space is that taking up? It's taking up a little bit. We'll get rid of it. I think we're okay. I hope we're okay. We'll see if that's the case. Okay, drop that all off there, and our weight should be looking a bit better. 17 kgs. Okay, that's good, so we can carry a bit more. Alright. Let's get moving. And you know what? I'm actually going to check out... Did I not check out this room as well? I must have. So, let's have a look and see what's in this bedroom. We got a BB gun. We got some dark cola, which I think I'll drink now, and that's really about it. So let's go ahead and drink some of that dark cola. It will boost our stats for a little bit. It'll make us happy as well. All round good. All round good for us. And that's where the others were sleeping. So hey guys. And hello zombie scientist. This will be a good chance for us to see how our... He didn't actually see us then. But he will. Let's see if we can get him to walk into this. Okay, manhack. We can handle this. Let's just wait to see if the manhack's going to come for us. There we go. Wow. Yeah, see that torso encumbrance does make a difference. It's on 40 now. Yeah, it adds a fair amount, but we need that carrying capacity, and I think it's okay us just taking a little bit of damage. I'm a little nervous about the scientist just standing there because we know that he does have an attack which can mutate us. I want to wait for that acid to go away. He doesn't seem to want to come any further. Look at this fucking shit we're in, man. Yeah, you're in some shit. And you know what? This zombie scientist is in some shit. As we start to slash at him. And kill him. Okay, let's go ahead and cut up everything we can. We didn't get any Oh, did we not? But we didn't butcher him. Okay. Ignore. Ignore further. Okay, that's what I'm trying to do. Okay, oh, damn, nice. Okay, so joint torsion ratchet. That's a really decent CBM for generating power. Your joints have been equipped with torsion ratchets that generate power slowly when you move. So it's like you've actually got like ratchets on you so that as you're moving about, you're generating power. So it's a really good way to just kind of passively generate power as you're moving about. So really good for CBMs, and I think that we probably will look at installing some CBMs in the future because they will help us out, I feel like, with our mutations. Now I'm going to want to come back for these two. I'm going to leave them sleeping for now. They're the square across from where we were. We could just try and sleep for a little bit longer. You know what, we're going to try. We're going to try and sleep just for a little bit longer. And I can always go and wake them up. Okay, let's try again. So we are tired. Oh god, gunfire. Okay, you know what? Sorry. I'm gonna have to wake you up, my friend. I wonder if I yell, that'll wake them up. No? Okay. Alright, let's just go. Okay, come on, Bradley. Wake up. Let's go. And same thing to you, Candy. Wake up. Any luck? Not yet. Let's go. Okay. And they're with me. Okay, good. Let us carry on, and I'm trying to remember exactly where we were. God damn it, this place is a freaking maze. Okay, we can go down here, and I think that's probably worth us doing. Oh yes, this is where we were going to go. Okay, so we can see the crawler still. Nice. The crawler and the crick. There's no real point in us opening those doors. I just will see if there are any books here. No, not that we want. And I'm imagining that's probably going to open up stuff, but we'll see if we can get in. Okay, we did. We want to make sure that our intelligence is pretty high when we're down here as well. Emergency cleanse. That might kill the things that are inside. And they are... yeah, I feel like it might be worth it. The console shuts down. Okay, so I don't believe that we succeeded in that emergency cleanse. But no one managed to get that off when things started going wrong. That's why they are still in here. Yep, the crawler is still alive. That horrific amalgamation of bodies. Okay, alright, we've just got the teleporter up there. And, yeah, no more turrets. It's the strangest thing. Okay. I'm not complaining. I mean, I guess it's like, yeah. It makes this easier to explore. Less of a challenge, for certain, but I imagine there is a reason as to why they're not there. Okay, I feel like we've, because we've just doubled back on ourselves here, I feel like we've explored most of this level. I want to be absolutely sure, but I feel like we have. Let's just, I want to double check. Just going to do a quick lap around again. We're going to go all around the outside, just see if we see any closed doors. If we see closed doors, we know that we haven't been there yet. Okay, we did make it into there. That was the poor zombie child who's locked in there forever. But once I know that we haven't left anything, we'll kind of carry on downwards. Got something here. Hey, look at that. And look at that. It's an atomic nightlight. We will take it. Yes, please. So at the moment we're lit up by that. We need to make sure that we go ahead and close the cover on it. So I'll show you all what an atomic nightlight is if you haven't seen it. Enjoy the serene Chernikov blue glow of the Rivtech atomic nightlight and feel confident that you won't have to worry about depleting its power supply for at least 160 million years of faithful service. The cover is closed, use it to open the cover. So essentially it's like an infinite glowing light. I don't know if it emits radiation. I feel like it probably does, so we'll need to be a little wary of that, but I think we're okay. I think we're all right. We do have a closed door over here. We've already been in there, so not worried about that. Okay, I feel like we've been to all these places. So we're going to duck back to our way up really quick, and we're going to just drop off everything else that we can. So essentially just those CBMs and the atomic nightlight, which I don't think we're going to need to have on us. In saying that, it is pretty useful. It is a little bit on the volume side, only a little bit, but I guess if we need to craft when we're down there, it'll be good to have it. It means that we don't have to use batteries. And if we don't have to, oh no, we'll keep the flashlight, because if we need our companions to be able to see enemies, then we'll want that. So I think that's everything for now. And we can probably go ahead and just drop that sewing kit down there. Oh, it's so light though. No, I won't worry about it. Okay, so we are going to be heading downstairs. We want to find a staircase to be able to do that on, so let's move along until we can. There are plenty of them on the map, so I'm just going to keep working our way towards them, essentially, until we find a staircase down. I guess it would be easy, right, if we find one that's closer to our way up. I think that's probably the best way. I'll try and find the nearest staircase to here, and I think it's probably just going to be going directly down. Okay, that leads us up, so that's not what I'm after. Okay, let's have a look at the map really quick. It should tell us. Goes up, goes up, goes up. Okay, so I guess we don't have markers for going down. Yay, helpful. Okay. There is one over here, so that's probably the best thing for us to do. Okay, alright, and hello Migo, hello, and we can see a whole heap of other cool things as well. This is going to be our staircase up. We can actually see there are a lot of enemies there, mostly manhacks. So we're going to go ahead and mark this position here. This is going to be our way up. And it's also going to be where we drop our stuff. Okay, so we can see our little bindle that we had at the start, so we know that we've been down here before. We can see that there is a Migo, but the Migo is locked up. It's locked up in there by itself. The hazmat zombie and the zombie scientist, however, I don't think that they are locked up. Okay, and I'd like to try and pick off some of these manhacks before they kind of swarm us, so we'll see if that's possible. And you know what? I'm going to just flash the flashlight really quick, and Candy's going to take it out like a boss. So they probably saw that flash for a second and are all stumbling about, all confused. Let's go ahead and close that door. Just want to see what we got here. Car buyer's guide. Nah. But I would like to try and lure them around the corner if that's possible. So let's make a little bit of noise. I don't think the Migo can smash out of there. I hope. I imagine the acid might help. That's a lot of manhacks. Yeah. I'd like to try and get those zombie scientists. Maybe we should have kept the goddamn sling, because that we could have just like slung stones at them from a distance. They'll be getting hurt by their acid. Okay, here we go. We got a hazmat zombie. We're gonna bring him back to the others. Okay, so the scientist who's wearing all this hazmat gear stumbles towards us. We start slashing at it in the dark. Again, like, Candy and Bradley can't really see what's going on here. They just trust Dusk's sight, and she asks them to keep all lights extinguished. So they stumble around in the darkness, we lead them, and we go ahead and we cut up that hazmat zombie. Wrapped radiation badge we'll take. I don't think we can get Kevlar from any of these, it's mostly just plastic. We'll take it, and we'll allow our stamina just kind of to come back here. I'm a little nervous about that Migo, if I'm being honest. We're gonna have something to eat, we will have something to drink, and we'll go see if we can get these scientists' attention. Let's see if I can grab some things to throw at them. I'm gonna grab those tainted bones, and we're gonna throw the tainted bones at them. Let's see, tainted bone is V. Okay. Let's try and throw it at that manhack there. Okay. They're quite small, so they're quite hard to hit. Let's see if we can hit the scientist. Oh, we can't actually throw the tainted bones very far, it would seem. Throw item, tainted bone, last one. Headshot with the goddamn bone. But yeah, because they can't see us, they don't know. Oh, but apparently Candy can see. And she fires her crossbow, taking one of the spinning manhacks out of the air. She reloads, and she prepares to fire again. We flash our flashlight, allowing her to see. She takes another shot, and another manhack collapses to the floor. We turn off the light as another one spins towards us. We slash at it in the darkness, just trying to see its dimly glowing lights. And we manage to take it out of the air. The zombie scientist moving towards Candy. Candy slams it in the head with her crossbow. We approach and start slashing at the One right in front of us, but we're kind of getting a little surrounded here. But that's not too... there's nothing to really be afraid of here. Oh, nice. Candy firing a shot from her crossbow off, embedding itself into the zombie scientist. We slash and throw the thing to the ground. Let's flash that flashlight again. Oh, hello. Okay, let's turn it off again. I think that's fine. We slash out at the manhack as it spins through the air, but we don't get a chance to get it just yet. We flash the light for Candy to be able to see. She fires, but she misses. Oh, she's trying to hit the Migo. Okay, not a good idea, Candy. Okay, we managed to whack one of the manhacks out of the air. Come on. Nice, not bad. Let's move up and help her. I think she got slashed there. Yeah, Candy got hit in the leg. We knocked the final manhack out of the air. And Bradley comes along and bashes those corpses, which I actually didn't want him to do to the start butchering anyway. Yes. Zombie scientist. You see the Migo approaching, stop butchering? No. Okay, they're approaching because they're trying to get to us, but they can't. Oh, there's another probability time travel CBM in there. Holy shit. Okay, alright, start butchering anyway. Yes. Let's butcher up the other zombie scientist. Stop butchering? No. Cranial flashlight. Okay, let's take them. Let's take these CBMs. I think we'll still take the probability time travel even though we've got it. Probability travel. It's not the time travel one, it's probability travel. There is a time travel one as well. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Okay, let's just take all of that. Our weight is okay. Stop picking up. No. Stop picking up. No. So I don't think the zombie. I don't think the Migo can smash through that. It's strong, but I don't think it's strong enough, which is very good for us. Now I don't know if Candy actually picked up her. I want to see if she's going to go pick up those crossbow bolts. I think she's just going to try and fire at the Migo, though. Unfortunately, yeah. Let's turn it off for now. I could tell them not to do anything, but I think it's fine. All right, we've got a plastic canteen. We've got some solder. Plastic canteen's always helpful, but I feel like we're okay on containers at the moment. We are going to continue on, and I might see if we can purge these cells. We do want to make sure that our intelligence is okay, though. I actually kind of wish we still had that. Let's see if we can get that pain down a little bit. We're going to have some aspirin. We're just going to have to wait a little while for it to take effect. Okay, there we go. We got back to 11 intelligence. I feel like that's pretty good. How is our computing doing? Okay. Could be better. Could be better. Alright. Let's have a look. Okay, we've got in. Let's see if we can do an emergency cleanse. And the console shuts down. Damn, we haven't been able to do it yet. If that accidentally opened the gates, I would scream. I would scream for my life. Okay, we're going to go ahead and drop some things down here. Let's see, we want to drop that. We want to drop all of these just down there. Okay, so we are going to start moving. I think let's move up first. That's as far as we can move up. Okay, all right. Let's see if we can get any... Is there any ceramic plates? No. No ceramic armor plates. There are some batteries, but that's okay. We can do without some of them. And we're going to start moving over to the left. Well, there's no real point in us going up there unless we can actually continue on. I don't know if we can. Let's have a look. No, there's no door. So I think for now then, we're actually going to head down. We're going to leave the Migo alone. Open up both those doors. Jumpsuits, safety glasses, cool stuff, but not for us. We haven't found any mutagens or purifiers yet. Now that I've said that, I can see that there is a glass flask up there, so there is a chance there might be one. Okay, so alpha. Okay, so this is for the alpha mutation string, which is really, there's some good stuff in the alpha one, like some really, really good stuff. We'll probably end up taking some serums in that eventually, hopefully. This sheaf of paper dated 2 weeks before all this started describes some new chemical formula and its effects on human subjects. It's stamped approved. So some more serums that they were extracting, probably in part from Dusk. Let's go ahead and just drink that water on the counter. And we've found a flask of purifier. Nice. Now, I don't know if it's better for us to take purifier serums or not. We're going to take another syringe as well, just in case. And hello. Okay, what do we have here? Are we ready to take on what's ever inside? Perhaps. Let's have some smoked meat. Okay. Our intelligence is okay. We aren't going to have to purify just yet, but it's definitely on my mind. Okay. Let's do this thing. It's a barracks entrance, so there's a chance we might be able to find some guns in here. There's also a high chance that we're going to find some zombie soldiers. We are going to go ahead and see if we can bypass security. Login successful. Let's see if we can unlock the entrance. Lock disabled. We've opened the door into the barracks. Let's see what waits for us inside. And the first thing that waits for us inside is a zombie soldier. So what we're going to do is we're going to back up. We're going to move towards the light here. It will be able to see us. And as it starts to approach us, we get ready to slash at us. We slash away. Candy actually approaching to the side of us and assisting us, trying to smash the zombie soldier as it takes a bite into our right leg. Luckily, our chap's protecting most of us. Well, we're taking away most of the damage. We slash at it, trying to get through those armors, trying to find a weak spot. Candy doing the same thing, bashing at it with her crossbow. We've got the thing kind of stuck between the door frame at the moment. For the monitor to our side, we continue to slash, sending the thing reeling, knocking it into the ground. Candy fires her crossbow bolt at the same time, it missing. She reloads. We slash again as the thing continues to lunge at us, but we manage to dodge, move around its attacks. It manages to hit home with one of them though, doing some damage to our right arm. We continue to slash, doing small amounts of damage. As we hear a noise off in the distance, Candy moves close with her crossbow, taking a shot, but it reflects off. We slash again and again, pinning this thing up against the wall. I think Bradley kind of standing back with his spear, looking like surprised by what these two women are doing to the zombie soldier, something that he's probably found himself afraid of in the past. But we continue to slash as our arms take some damage. We continue to slash, trying to take this goddamn zombie soldier down. Okay, it moves back, finding its way into the door frame, and it slashes at our long sleeve shirt, tearing it slightly. We continue to slash, hopefully taking this goddamn thing out. It is nearly dead. We continue to slash, and finally we send the thing reeling, and we kill it. But because this is the barracks, there is a chance we could run into some more of them, so a little, yeah, not so good for us. But I feel like we need to come up with a solution for the zombie soldiers. Ballistic glasses, elbow pads. Okay, there is some cool stuff here. The elbow pads we'll take because they barely do anything in terms of encumbrance. So if we have a look at, let's actually just pick them up. Unfortunately they're filthy, but I don't think that should upset us too much. I will have a look when we chuck them on. We'll take the elbow pads. Is there anything else that we want to take? I don't think so. I think we'll probably want to try and cut up the rest of this. We'll take the military ID though, definitely that'll help us get into the bunker. The bunker that we've seen on the map, that is. Okay, we'll take all of that. Thank you very much. And let's see if we can go ahead and wear them. I just want to have a look at our arms. Our arms aren't encumbered at all at the moment. Let's go ahead and put on the elbow pads. We are getting a little upset from wearing filthy gear though, that's the only thing. I'll have to kind of keep track on that. Okay, so we have our elbow pads. I guess I could just make a washboard while we're down here when we find some toilets. I think that's probably what we'll end up doing. Okay, so the elbow pads, let's see. They aren't encumbering us at all, and they managed to protect well, it doesn't have great coverage, but it has some coverage, so it's not so bad. Okay, so our arms did take some damage there, unfortunately, but we are going to push on. It's not even midday yet, but we are still tired because we didn't sleep well at all last night. And our two companions follow us as we start to go through these rooms. And these rooms are going to contain a decent number of, well, army gear. Like, this is a really, really good find for us. I think we're going to go ahead and cut up all of this stuff here and just see if we can find some Kevlar plates. We will take those. Thank you very much. Okay, we've got some decent pain now, so let's go ahead, have some aspirin, try and deal with that slightly. And let's see if we might be able to use some of those bandages. We don't obviously want to use all of them, but we might see if we can just, yeah, level out our damage a little bit there. We feel hungry. Okay, so let's have a look. The baton might be a tool that we could use. I mean, it's not, I guess when it's extended, the bash damage would be a little bit better. Because bashing is really what I think we want to be doing to the zombie soldiers. We're not getting anything with the cutting that we're doing with our hands. Yeah. I'm trying to think. There is a chance that we would be able to get some Kevlar from this, so what we're probably going to do is just shift everything onto the square beneath us, like so. Okay, we're hearing some whacking. That's okay. Right, so was there anything in here that we wanted? The baton, potentially. I think we might grab it, and I'm just going to go ahead and activate it. And let's have a look. What's its bash damage? It's 13, it's not so bad. So I think for now we're actually going to wield that baton, because it might be able to do a bit more damage against the zombie soldiers. We'll see. And I wonder if the swordcraft applies to this. I wonder if we can use some. We'll try. I'll go ahead and activate. Yeah. Go ahead and activate that. We'll see. But I think for now we're going to go ahead and just butcher all of this here. Cut it all up. Okay, we'll take those Kevlar plates. Leave the leather patches. God damn. Okay. There's a chance we could run into more of them in here. We've got a sheath. Nice. There's a molly pack in here as well. Very nice. We're going to get a decent amount of Kevlar from that. I feel like we just want to take the sheath though. And let's go ahead and move everything out onto the ground. We're going to go ahead and cut that up. Okay, let's take all of those Kevlar plates. Thank you very much. I'm tempted to give the combat knife to one of them. Submachine gun handbook. Yes, please. I would love to read that. And you know what? We're going to activate the flashlight really quick. Actually, no, we don't need to. Let us just uncover the atomic nightlight, and let's go ahead and just read it for a second, just so that we know. Oh god, my leg. Oh god, my leg. Okay. Yeah, we want to read these just so that we know that we have them. Okay, alright. You can see that brings our cooking skill up a decent amount. Okay, alright, let's go ahead and cover it again. And we're going to move everything out of there. And same again, we're just going to cut it up, see what Kevlar we can get from the gear. Let's take it. Okay, I'm surprised there haven't been... This looks like it might be the commander's room. And you know what? Let's drink some of that there. Drink the creamy soda, and we'll take the dark cola with us. Because we can. What have we got in here? Another sheath. I feel like it's worthwhile us taking the sheaths because we know that we can use them, and I'm almost tempted to give some of this army gear to the others. Like the army helmet, for example, and the combat boots. I think I'm going to give those to Candy. And I think for now, the other stuff we're going to, and you know what, we're going to take the combat knife on the sheath as well. And I'll give those to her. Yeah. Alright, let's take everything out of there, and we'll see what we can do with it. I don't think... Oh, the army jacket and pants will get something out of it. Because I think if something's fitting for us, I think it'll probably be fitting for them. I'm not 100% sure how that works though. We'll see. So let's have a chat to Candy, and I want to know... Can I just... If I tell her to hold on to something... Oh, hang on. I want you to use this item. Okay, great. Okay. So let's see. Let's give her the army helmet, and let's say I want you to use this item, and give her the combat boots. Okay, great. Is there anything else I want to give her right now? The sheath. So I'll say I want you to use this item and give her the sheath. Can I just hit? I guess she'll just use one of them, right? I think. And let's see. I want you to use this item. Oh, great. It was just one. Combat knife. Great. Let's go. Okay, so she's currently using the combat knife. We can actually see her face for the first time. She's gone and taken her her other helmet off. Nice. Well, I almost want to try and take some things off her if that's possible, which I probably should have done the trade for. I think that might have worked out a little bit better. Let's have some smoked meat, and let's have some more aspirin, because we are hurting a little bit. We're going to make sure we deck Bradley out as well. But we are going to check some of these other rooms. If I find some more fitting gear, we will definitely use those. Oh, nice. Okay, so this is the auto revolver, right? I wonder if have we had one of these already? No. So, okay, I can't actually read anything about it, so we're just going to straight up take it out. Army pants we're going to take as well. And drop leg pouches. Nice. Extra storage. A little bit more encumbrance. Worn on the thighs. We're going to give that to Candy as well. Okay. And we'll take the holster too. We'll allow her to use that as well. But we want to check out this gun really quick, which actually does have ammunition in it. After the success of the 9mm model, Leadworks LLC released an L39B chambered in 45, so it's 45 caliber rounds. It soon earned reputation as one of the most intimidating guns on the market for the firer and the target alike. I'm pretty sure this was a gun that we were using with Noah a decent amount back in the day. It's got 2 fire modes, like a semi-auto where it fires 3. Oh, pretty decent. Okay, it actually does have a burst to it. That's kind of half tempting for us to have. I mean, like, I feel like we're kind of covered. Yeah, I feel like we're covered. Maybe I should give this to Candy. Yeah, I don't quite trust Bradley enough yet to give him these things, so I don't know if we will. So Candy, let's see. Not yet. I actually want to see if we can trade, because then we can probably take some things back from her. Like, for example, we want to take the arm splint, we want to take the motorcycle helmet, and I want to take those pair of boots that she's not using currently. She's got a vacuum container on her? Weird. Okay. Alright, she's still got the incendiary grenade as well, and that makes me so nervous. I need to make sure that I tell her not to use grenades. Okay, so what do we want to give her? Can I just take those things from her? Not enough cash. Okay, the price is how much? 90. Okay. Well, we're going to give her the sheath, the drop leg pouches, that, the army pants. What else was there? Obviously, yes, the gun. We're going to give her the gun as well. I think that's it. What? Do I have to use cash? This is broken. The value that I'm exchanging is so much more than what I'm... Because I just want her to be able to hold everything. Okay, alright, we won't do that then. Let's just say I want you to use this item. So unfortunately I can't tell her to get rid of stuff. I might be able to somehow go into miscellaneous rules and tell her to not carry things. It's entirely possible. Okay, let's see. I want you to use this item. Holster. I want you to use this item. Pair of drop leg pouches. And I have already given you a sheath, so that's fine. Let's go to miscellaneous, and for now I'm going to say we want to only use... Actually, no, hang on. That's not what I'm after. But we do want to talk to her. Let's see. Combat commands. Okay, let's say use only silent weapons for now. Okay, because if things get crazy, I will tell her to use guns. And let's actually have a look. Okay, she can't use grenades right now. That's good. That's good. Let's go. And I also want to make sure that we check with Bradley as well. I'd like it if she was using the crossbow, so I'll see if we can go back and ask her to do that. Combat commands. Let's see. Change engagement rules. No. Change your aiming rules. Go wild, you don't need to aim much. Damn, okay. It looks like she wants to use the knife now, because we've told her to use it. And I can't just tell her to use the one that's actually in her inventory, can I? No. Okay, well, I'm going to have to figure out exactly how I can do that, because we'll need to make that work. And quickly, we're going to talk to Bradley as well. Let's see, combat commands. Okay, good. He's not using grenades right now. That is, that's good. I think maybe that might even be default. We are going to give him some more stuff. Water training survival. Okay, we're going to take that. What I was trying to say was that we already have that other book, so we don't need to use it. Apparently we can't butcher. We suddenly feel thirsty. Okay, let's just go ahead and do that, and let's see if we can butcher again. Are there no... I don't want to butcher that, I just want to butcher everything else behind it. I guess, yeah, let's get some paper from it, why not? Why can I not butcher everything else there? I'm confused. Do I have nothing to butcher with? Did I give away one of my sheaths and my combat knife? By accident somehow? I'm imagining so, because I don't see it anywhere. So, okay, let's go ahead and wear the sheath then, and we'll go ahead and grab the other combat knife that's down there. It's in one of these here, from memory. I did see a combat knife. Or did I give, like, both my combat knives somehow? What the hell? Did I give you both, Candy? I'm so confused now. What is going on? Let's see, trade items. Let's see what she's got. She's only got a combat knife. But was that my combat knife? I'm confused now. I'm confused as to what's going on. Well, I guess we won't be able to cut anything up for a little bit until I find another one. It probably won't be that hard for me to find one though, I hope. Towel of the handgun, we've already got that. A monocle, okay, not bad. There sounds like there might be trouble in there, so let's open up. Okay, hello, zombie soldier. Let's see what this is able to do now. Okay, it does decent damage, but the zombie soldier does take a bite into our left arm. We're not using our claws currently. We are just trying to bash at him with this baton. Okay, we can do quick strikes with it, which is decent. We are just gonna have to stand our ground and do all the damage that we can against this thing. Okay, I'm feeling like the baton is a good idea. We seem to be doing a lot more damage than just with our claws, so we're gonna keep at it. We're dodging, we're feinting, we're doing as best we can. Quickly striking the zombie soldier while it's stuck on the door frame, trying to get through to us, trying to grab us, slash at us. We quickly keep on smashing again and again with our extended baton. It's got to be close to death now. The thing starts falling to the ground. We keep on smacking. Come on. And finally the thing drops to the ground. It looks like this might be a bathroom. Light amplifying goggles. Okay. I think that might be worth us giving to Candy, because we don't need those. Our eyes are good enough that we don't need those at all. We'll take the pack of cigarettes. Gas mask, filthy. We'll take the light amplifying goggles, because we are going to give those to Candy. Just a quick look in here. Okay. No one's hiding out at the moment. Ceramic shards. No, we don't need to take those with us. Okay, so Candy, we want to go... Yet. We want to go, I want you to use this item, light amplifying goggles. Now they are filthy. Actually, you know what? I should clean them. Now that we're by the water, I want to see if we can make a washboard really quick. We might not have the goddamn, okay, we do. Okay, we just need a, but we need a tool of cutting of one or more. How do we not have a knife anymore? I'm so confused about that. I guess we somehow traded our sheath, like, I'm having a look now. So I've got my, I just put that new sheath on, and that's sitting on the right-hand side. So what do we have on the left? We don't have anything on the left. I'm confused by that. I really am. Just gonna get our stamina back. Okay. Well, I think for now, I don't think there's... how do we get into there? I guess that's the problem. We can't get into here. This is the armory. This is where we really want to get into. We can't get into there, but we can at the same time. The way that we would be able to get in there is if we went and installed that CBM, the one that can allow us to shift through walls, but installing CBMs is dangerous business, and we don't really have any first aid skill at all. We have decent intelligence, which will help, but having first aid skill is what we really need to be able to do that. I want to create a note here, because I don't think there's going to be any way for us to get inside there. Yeah, not easily. I don't think we'll be able to smash through this reinforced glass. We don't have the strength necessary to do it. Let's see, we'll just keep on whacking until it tells us that we're not making any impact. Keep at it. We don't seem to be damaging the reinforced glass. No. We aren't, unfortunately. We aren't strong enough to do anything to it with what we got right now. I wonder if the home wrecker might be able to do it, but or a sledgehammer. But unfortunately, yeah, we won't be able to do much with that as it is now. Damn, and I'm perplexed as to what's happened with our knife. I felt like we saw a combat knife, I picked up that combat knife, and that's what we gave to Candy, but somehow our other sheath has disappeared. I'm a little confused as to what's happened there, so I'm gonna go back and have a look in the recording and see if I can see what happened. But this is where we're going to be wrapping up today's episode. There is still so much more of this lab to see. Yeah, there's a lot to it, and this is only the second level. Yeah, I feel like we're probably going to be here for a while. The limiting factor, of course, is our food. We are going for our food, and we're going to be going for it relatively quickly. There isn't much we can do about that, unfortunately. Oh, we still have our gun, so maybe we traded her something instead of the gun. It's entirely possible I did that by accident, so I might have to go and try and trade some things with her, or figure out if I can get trading working properly. We have a cash card, so we've got more than enough cash. I felt like we were trading goods that were, good enough for us to trade. I'm gonna have a play around with it, see what happens. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, though. We're back in the lab. We're probably gonna be in here for a little while. Really, everything that we get from this, though, is gonna set us up really, really well for the future. And hopefully we'll be able to help us control these mutations that are happening in Dusk's body. Being here is important. That's going to help us control our path in the future, and perhaps control the path of other mutants as we find them. We'll see how that goes. With the ability for us to create serums, we'll be able to control and also cure other mutants of, kind of negative mutations that they develop over time. We'll see how it goes. We still need to try and survive down here, though, and so far we've been pretty lucky. I don't know what's happened to the turrets. I really don't. If anyone does know, let me know. I think that they have run out of ammunition and or been destroyed over time. Or malfunctioned somehow. Who knows? It's just as much a mystery to us as it is to Dusk. Yes. Well, thank you for joining me all the same. I have been Rycon. I had to think about that for a second. This has been Duskwood, Candy Shanks, and Bradley Morland. You have all been awesome, and until next time, stay tuned.